So in this problem we have to solve for m. So we have an equation, and in this case m square plus m cube, which is equals to 2366, and we have to find value of m. And question also says m belongs to real number set. So m is a real number. So how will you solve this problem? So if you see, the highest power in this case is cube. So this is a cubic equation. So 3-degree equation. So whenever we have a 3-degree equation, we find one root by some kind of guess or some kind of hit and trial method. So we will find one solution, that is value of m, by a trial method. So let us first rearrange the terms. So we can rewrite, this will be, if I take m square common, so it will be m square times 1 plus m is equals to 2366. Now it seems we are multiplying two integer and then we are getting 2366. So let us factorize 2366 and see, can we find these two integers or can we find a value of m? So let us factorize 2366. So this is an even number. We can divide by 2. So if we divide by 2, I will have 1183. Now we cannot divide by 2 because this is the odd number. We can divide, let us check, 3 plus 8, 11, 112 and 113. We cannot divide by 3 also because sum of the digits is not divisible by 3. 4 we cannot divide, 5 we cannot divide, 6 we cannot divide. We can divide by 7. So if you divide by 7, we will have 169. And then we can divide 169 by 13. So we will have 13, and here you also have 13. So this means 2366 can be written as 2 times 7 times 13 times 13. Or we can write 2366 is equals to 2 times 7 times 13 square. Or we can also write 7 into 2 is 14 into 13 square. If I rewrite, then I can write 2366 is equals to 13 square times 14. Now compare this with the original equation. What we have this equation, that is m square times 1 plus m. So we will have m square times m plus 1, and this is equals to 2366. So if you compare these two, what you can say? You can say m is equals to 13 because this is 13 square and 13 plus 1 is 14. So from here I got one solution, and this solution is m is equals to 13. So in other words, I can say the equation given, that is initial equation we have, that is m square plus m cube, m square plus m cube is equals to 2366, or if I take 2366 left side, I will have m square plus m cube minus 2366 is equals to 0, or we can write m cube plus m square minus 2366 is equals to 0. So for this cubic equation, 13 is a root. This means m minus 13 is one factor. So m minus 13 is a factor. So what I can say? I can say this expression can be written as m minus 13 multiplied by some equation or some function, and this is equals to 0. So we can find this function. So we need to have this function, and we can find this function by division. So what we will do is we will divide this thing, that is the original function, by m minus 13, because m minus 13 is a factor. So let us do this division. So if I divide, so let me write here, so I will have m minus 13, and then I have to divide this m cube plus m square minus 2366. So initially I have to take m square, that is here. So if I take m square, I will have m square times m, that is m cube, minus 13m square. Now you subtract these two, so minus plus, this cancels out. So we will have 13 plus 1, 14m square, and then minus 2366. M square, so if I take here 14m, then I will get 14m square. And then 14m multiplied by 13, so this will be minus 182m. And then if you subtract this, this will be plus, this cancels out, so we will have 182m minus 2386. So now I have to take 182 here. So this will be 182m, and 182 times 13 with a negative sign, we will have 2386. So if you multiply 182 with 13, you will get this 2386. So now once again subtract this, and then this gets cancelled out, this also gets cancelled out. So this means I will have this term as one factor. So now the whole expression can be written as m minus 13, because 13 is one of the root, times this expression, that is m square plus 14m plus 182, and this is equals to 0. So now we have two possibilities, either this term is 0 or this term is 0. So if this term is 0, I will have a solution, that is m is equals to 13. Now for this term, this is a quadratic equation, and for a quadratic equation to have a real root, we need to have b square minus 4ac greater than 0. That is called discriminant. So discriminant should be greater than 0. So let us find discriminant of this expression. So what we have, this is valid for equation like ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. In this case, a is equals to 1. So in this problem, we have a is equals to 1 and b is equals to 18 and c is equals to 182. So let us calculate discriminant, that is b square minus 4ac. b is 14, so 14 square minus 4 times 1 times 182. So this is 196 minus 182 times 4, that is 728. So this means this is negative, 196 is smaller, 728 is greater. So this means my discriminant is negative. So this means this equation, that is if you put this equals to 0, this is going to give me imaginary solution, that is no real roots. But we are interested in real roots because the question says m belongs to real set. If you remember, this says m belongs to real set. This means we have only one solution in this case, and that solution is m is equals to 13. So I hope you enjoyed this video, if you enjoy, please share with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.